Hi everyone, my name is Yashish from Narher, and today we're back with another track out on iRACING, this time with the Delar LMP2 car around Watkins Glen. So let's get into the lap. Here we are for the lap of Watkins Glen, coming through to the final corner with obviously the new Watkins Glen, so new curves and a different turn one. You want to brake at the 100 meter board and sort of clip a little bit of that inside curb and run the rumble strip on the left hand side. You can't run as wide as you could before with the old Watkins Glen, so you do want to be a bit careful with how far you're going out, or else you risk an off track. And then coming through to this back straight, quite important you get a good run through here and prepare yourself for inevitably for what I think is probably one of the hardest corners on this track. It's sort of a lift for this first few section and it's maybe a small dab on the brake in 5th gear, preparing yourself for this right hander now in 4th gear. Using overtrack on the left hand side. The sequence is quite fast and bumpy, so you do want to make sure you're practicing it quite a bit just to make sure you're getting it right. This left-hander, again using overtrack on the right-hand side, be careful not to touch the grass, and then once more braking at the 100 meter board. You carry a lot more speed through this corner than you actually expect, and then shifting up into 5th gear onto this mini straight, preparing for another right-hander. Now you want to look on the left-hand side and brake just before that little last braking marker, and you can run as wide as you want at the exit of this corner without getting an off track. This tricky left-hander, it's elevated and it's at an angle, so it is quite easy to lose the back end, but you just want to make sure you're practicing it a lot and carrying just the right amount of minimum speed through there so the car is stable. And then through the penultimate few corners, quite simple, flat out through that, and then final corner of course, getting as close to the wall as you can on the left-hand side, and that is a lap of Watkins Glen. Right, so that was a lap of Watkins Glen. Obviously it is quite tricky to comment over it as it's so quick and it's so technical. But I do hope it helped you out in some way, and if it did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one.